on, y'all. So now I got a policy enforcer behind me. How you doing? What's your name?
Don't start this again. Open the window, please. I need a license and registration.
Devon Bay, are you kidding me? This policy enforcer already knows who you are. He's like, don't start this again. Why are you always starting your foolishness with with these officers? Just give the man your license and registration, sir.
For what?
License and registration. I just stopped you. I'll explain to you as soon as I get your license and registration. Every time we deal with you,
I'm not
a problem.
Listen.
Every time. Open your window or give me your license and registration, okay? Stop your nonsense. Every time we deal with you, you're a problem. I don't know why you don't.
I don't know you.
Why you don't make it easy. I know exactly who you are.
Did I break any laws?
Royal Crest. Yes, you did.
What?
License and registration.
No. Am I being
You're
detained?
going to be under arrest in a second if you don't give me your license and registration.
Where's the injured party?
You're an idiot!
License and registration.
For what? All right, I'm gonna give you my license and registration.
You are gonna because you're required to by law.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
And you having a driver's license is a privilege. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
Oh God, here we go with the normal Moorish sovereign nonsense with the I'm not driving, I'm traveling foolishness. Sir, you are in fact driving. I would dare you to look down at the gear shift. What position is it in? Is it in D for drive or is it in T for traveling? I'll give you a couple of seconds to really assess what I just asked you.
Okay, all right, listen.
So why do I need to show you a driver's license?
Registration, I'll be happy to explain to you why I stopped you. If you were following all the rules of the road, I wouldn't have to be stopping you right now.
I am following the...
Okay,
I'm not... There's no such thing as rules of the road.
Why I stopped you as soon as you give me your license and registration.
I don't have no license and registration.
You're required to give me your license and registration.
I don't have no license and registration.
You do. You're just about to
so can I have your name and first, last name and bond?
I need your license and registration and you'll have my name.
I need three identifications
you know
from
I'm
you.
the one who arrested you for the marijuana that you ended up in court for.
You didn't arrest me.
Okay.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
I need 3 forms of identification. Can I have 3 forms of identification?
License and registration.
I don't know who you are.
You've seen these videos on TV, don't you, where the windows get busted out because you don't provide...
I don't know who you are. I'm not...
Exactly. I'm so glad this officer just said that to him. You see those videos online where people are getting their windows busted. So that's pretty much letting him know that this officer will bust his windows out if he doesn't comply. Now let's take a quick glance at one of the videos that this officer is referring to.
My nationality is Moorish.
Okay. Well, you still have to have a Michigan driver's license to drive here in the state of Michigan.
Breaking and entering! Breaking and entering! Breaking and entering!
I'm sure you've been...
No! Don't break my window! 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 Breaking and entering! Breaking and entering! Grand Theft Auto! Grand Theft Auto!
Open it up now.
Grand Theft Auto!
Open it up.
Grand Theft Auto! Grand Theft Auto! Grand Theft Auto! Don't come out! No! No! No!
I need 3 forms of identification. Can I have 3 forms of identification?
License and registration.
I don't know who you are.
You've seen these videos on TV, don't you, where the windows get busted out because you don't provide...
I don't know who you are. I'm not doing anything wrong.
License and registration.
Can you tell me
you are required to provide me with license.
What did I do?
When you get pulled over, I'll explain to you as soon as I see your license and registration.
I'm gonna give you this because I don't want to have any issues or have you, because you're already being aggressive and I'm afraid for my life.
You're already being difficult.
I'm afraid for my life because you're saying that you know me, and if you know me, that means you came to my house and harassed me before, right?
Devon, what in the doohickey are you talking about? The officer said he knows you because he was the one that arrested you before for the marijuana. So how did you equate that to him having to have went to your house and harassed you. No, he knows you because he's already had an encounter with you. So what in the doohickey are you talking about, sir?
Okay, listen, I need your license and registration. I'll explain to you why I stopped it. Where's the registration?
I don't have no registration. This is not, I'm traveling.
I need your vehicle registration.
I don't have no registration. This is not my vehicle. I'm not in a vehicle. I'm traveling freely.
I don't know why you gotta be like this every time. It's ridiculous.
I'm a Moorish American.
I've never met anybody like you in my entire life.
I am a Moorish American. That on that identification is not me. I'm a national. That's a birth. That's used for commerce.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm a Moorish American.
I've never met anybody like you in my entire life.
I am a Moorish American. I'm a Moorish American.
I've never met anybody like you in my entire life.
I am a Moorish American. That on that identification is not me. I'm a national. That's a birth. That's used for commerce.
Why you do this?
That's not identification. I am Devon Bay. I'm not that whoever that says on that social.
Too much internet and TV.
Nah.
Devon Bay, listen up. This is truly the definition of insanity. Now, the reason I say that is because this cop already knows you. He's already locked you up for marijuana. So I'm sure you already tried all of this Moorish talk with him, all this corporation talk, and I'm a national, yada, yada, yada. So now you're encountering this officer yet again, and you're still spewing the same old nonsense when it didn't even work the first time. And that is the true definition of insanity. Trying the same things over and over, expecting different results.
You're trying to, I know what you're trying to do, but I'm not going to let you, I'm not even going to.
When did you become a sovereign citizen?
I'm not a sovereign citizen. I'm a Moorish American. I'm not a sovereign citizen.
Excuse me, Devon Bay. You are a sovereign citizen. You're just too stupid to even know it.
Let me level.
I'm a national.
Wrong.
Level with you here. So can you speak to me like an adult? Like why do you do this every time?
What am I doing?
You're being difficult.
I'm traveling freely, and you stopped me for no reason.
No, I didn't stop you for no reason. Why do you think I stopped you?
Why?
Why do you think?
Why?
Why do you think?
I don't know.
You have no idea.
Nope.
Because when I was sitting back there, you went by me with your phone in your hand, just like this, driving right past me.
So that's a crime?
Yes, you're not allowed to have your phone anywhere in your hand.
Okay.
Portable electronic device.
I'll let you do what you got to do, and I'll do.
Portable electronic.
I'll let you do. I'm not driving. I'm traveling. So go ahead and do what you got to do, and I'll do what I got to do. So yeah, y'all, as y'all can see, I just made videos basically talking about how my whole situation with the traffic situation, me going to court and all that. Now look at what they try to do. They try to pull me over and try to intimidate me and all this extra stuff for what though? You get what I'm saying? And I just made a video example saying how I've been writing the judge, writing the district attorney, and look what they try to do. They're very ignorant, and I feel like my life is on the line, and I'm afraid for my life because now I'm being harassed. He just said on camera that he knows me. So y'all know what's going on. And I didn't break any rules.
Ladies and gentlemen, Devon Bay clearly has a low IQ. He just got finished saying that the police are harassing him and he's getting pulled over for no reason and he didn't break any rules. Sir, the officer just told you what rule you broke and why he pulled you over. He saw you on your cell phone. You're literally on your cell phone with the police at your window. You're recording. You were probably on Facebook Live or YouTube Live, and as you were driving, he saw you on your phone. So that is the reason why he pulled you over. Hence, this video that you're recording right now proves that you were on your phone. Your phone been rolling the whole time. So what in the doohickey are you talking about, sir? This Moorish science got your brains on drugs.
Matter of fact, he knows who I am. That's the reason why he going so hard, because I've been writing the letter judges. That situation that he's talking about, I basically wrote the judge for that, and I told her, why are you asking me to pay a fine and I don't have money. Money is gold and silver. So basically, I've been basically telling the truth. And you know, the only reason why they exist is because of lies. You see how he had to just come over and try to intimidate me, but I'm not even going really. I'm going to just hold all my thoughts in and deal with everything in spirit. I just want to state for the record, I am Devon Bay, and I do not consent to anything what they're doing. This is not voluntary. I'm under threat, duress, and coercion. I'm under threat, duress, and coercion. They have a gun, and I'm afraid for my life. He just threatened to break the window if I didn't hand him a license. Now, what if I didn't have a license? Because I'm ready to throw this license away, because that is not me. That's a bank bond. We all know that.
No, we all don't know that. Only Moorish sovereigns know the nonsense that is coming out of your mouth. You are talking nothing but nonsense. Like Tajiri Bey, Taj Tariq Bey, nonsense.
And I just was saying, everything was going down, everything what I'm doing. Now y'all see everything what I'm saying going to life. I am the truth. Don't ever try to deny me. Y'all should be supporting everything what I'm doing, because y'all see what I gotta go through. And I'm not even bothering nobody. I'm just minding my business. I went to the store to get a pack of cigarettes, and in my last videos you can hear me saying, yo, I see this number on this Hyde Park acting like a police, they policy enforcers. You get what I'm saying? Why are you coming after me for holding a cell phone, allegedly? That's not a crime. Ain't nobody injured, so what are you doing? So this is the same one that came after me before that I was going to make a complaint about. But it was a situation with Kevin Wills. I think the acting officer, the policy enforcer, public servant, his name was Kevin Wills. And this was the other one that basically came on me before and said, yo, open your window, stop acting like a punk, and this and this and that. Like he wanted to fight me or something for no reason. I'm in front of where I rest my head, and they just pop up on me. So now it's really becoming like a big thing, and I feel like just driving off right now because...
Now, you see, this is what I'm talking about with these sovereigns. This is how you know they just make things up as they go along. Devon, you clearly told the officer that you weren't driving, you were traveling, yet now you're saying that you feel like driving off. How are you going to drive off if you weren't, quote-unquote, driving? Why didn't you say you feel like traveling off right now? You see the foolishness that you speak? It's just nonsense. You can't even keep up with the nonsense.
I'm not driving, I'm traveling. And I feel like just driving off right now because... I'm not driving, I'm traveling. And I feel like just driving off right now because... And I feel like just driving off right now because... And I feel like just driving off right now because this is like unnecessary. You get what I'm saying? But I ain't even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna fall back, relax. Matter of fact, I should go ask him for some information. Yeah, this is terrorism. This is conspiracy, because I just seen more than one of these officers. So they conspired to do this.
You know, that night at your house, I tried to have a heart-to-heart with you when I got you out of the car and said, I don't know why you just... You can make it so much easier if you just act like an adult and talk to people like an adult and don't give people a hard time right off the bat. I don't know why you always do this. This doesn't make anybody want to give you a break if you act like that every time you deal with the police, man. I don't understand what the problem is.
Can I have your surety bond and 3 forms of identification, please?
What in the doohickey is a surety bond? Now that one is new. Now I've heard of a bond claim number, but I never heard of a surety bond. Wow.
My name is on here as well as the police department I work for.
Can I have your surety bond number?
I don't know what that is.
Do you have a delegation order of authority?
I don't know what that is either.
Okay.
You need for a portable electronic device, okay? The court date's on there. My name is on there as well as the police department. Please don't use your cell phone while operating your vehicle.
This is not I'm not operating a vehicle, I'm traveling. I'm not operating a vehicle for compensation. This is not I'm traveling.
Regardless of anything you say.
State trooper.
I know you understand what I'm saying to you.
It's conspiracy. All right, have a good one. This is conspiracy, y'all. I'm not driving, I'm traveling. And I feel like just driving off right now because I'm not driving, I'm traveling. And I feel like just driving off right now because...
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, when these Moorish sovereigns get into these traffic encounters with the police, they just start rambling at the mouth, and they can't even keep up with the nonsense that they're spewing. The end result for this traffic stop was Devon Bay couldn't talk his way out of getting a ticket. Him spitting, spewing all that Moorish nonsense. I'm a national and whatever else they love to say, it does not work. Just give the officers what they asked for in the beginning of the traffic stop and just go about your way, because all of this, give me a bond claim number and I'm a national and I canceled all corporate contracts and bringing up a peace treaty of 1786. None of that stuff is going to get you out of a traffic ticket. So just stop it.